Hello everyone and welcome to DownForThe123's review of SmackDown. The 7th of July, 2016. So yeah, this is the long-awaited SmackDown where we hopefully will be getting the reveal of Brock Lesnar's opponent. Fingers crossed. But anyway, so I'm just gonna crack on with it. You know, I normally give a lot of bullshit a go. Like, yeah, go check out the podcast, all the descriptions and all the links in the description below. The Twitter is in the description below. The fucking universe mode in the description below. But you guys know that, and I've already just done it the right there. You see what I did? Anyway, you guys, so SmackDown was taped in good old Idaho yesterday. And the WWE Champion Dean Ambrose kicks off SmackDown as a special guest ring announcer for Jey Uso versus Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins defeated Jey Uso, and then Ambrose trolled Rollins on the mic and made some funny announcements during the match to get some great reactions and trying to distract him and shit. But Rollins won a lengthy match with a pedigree, and then Ambrose and Rollins had an exchange of words after the match, and Ambrose called Rollins a jackass, and Ambrose rushed the ring, but Rollins ran away. To be fair, interesting start. You know what, they're doing a good job of Seth Rollins and Dean right now. But there's a triple threat in a couple of weeks, and you really want fucking good old fucking, cokehead, weed, ganja smoking, steroid taking Roman Reigns, not fucking these two. So they need to sort that shit out. But yeah, then we had the Zack Ryder Express. It's rampaging straight through the WWE right now. It's gone on a bit of a mad one. We had Zack Ryder defeating Sheamus with a diving elbow drop. Holy shit, he's won 2 matches in a row. He's won the main event on Monday Night Raw and a match on SmackDown against Sheamus. Holy shit. Push Ryder, please. And then Tom Phillips came out on Ryder's little celebratory walk away, and on the ramp he interviews him and he goes, he's got interviews him, and basically Ryder says he's got his momentum back, and then he challenges Rusev for the WWE United States title. Oh please, holy shit, please, wow, that would be amazing. So then straight after that, Rusev is interviewed backstage by JoJo, but he just dismisses Ryder as a legit challenger. Apparently he will defend the title on Monday Night Raw, and then he did another anti-American speech. Now, this is probably the best way to try and book this match, how it's linking up, because you've got Ryder, who's obviously been through a lot of shit through his WWE career, but now he's finally getting a push. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why now, but thankfully, sooner rather than later. Hopefully he wins it for more than a night, like he did at WrestleMania. So the best way to do it is that Rusev was to come out and go, he's not a worthy opponent for me. It's fucking Zack Ryder, come on now. I'm the Bulgarian brute. And that's what they're doing. Well done, WWE. Why are you doing it on SmackDown? I have no idea. This could have done on Raw. I feel like they know they've kind of made this one a bit of a good SmackDown, purely because they know people are going to tune in to find out who Brock Lesnar is actually going to face at SummerSlam this year. So yes, and SmackDown continues with Becky Lynch coming out for a match, but Natalya attacks her from behind, and she beats her down at ringside and applies the sharpshooter, and then the referees finally get her off Becky, and then Becky's then therefore helped to the back. Sadly, we didn't know who she was going to face. And then a sit-down interview with Xavier Woods where he talks about his fear of the Wyatt family and says that he will go to their compound with the New Day. I thought he was scared of it though, and he didn't want to do it. Oh, okay. Enzo Amore and Big Cass come out and talk about saving John Cena on Monday Night Raw, and they said that they are sending a message to the club to stop them from attacking Cena and everyone on the roster. AJ Styles, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the club, do come out during this segment with heel promos and comment on Cena not being there tonight, and they threaten to beat up Enzo and Big Cass. Enzo roasts them after they call Cass a butt nugget. Okay. And AJ challenges Enzo Amore to a match, and obviously the next match is AJ Styles versus Enzo Amore. AJ Styles picks up the win with a good match with a Styles Clash, and there was some action outside between the Cass and the other members of the club, being Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And then Styles challenges Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore. So then after this little match, Styles goes, you know what, I'm going to challenge you again. I'm going to challenge Angel Cass to find one partner for a 6-man tag later on tonight, which was a dark match main event, so they might have edited that out of the show. But then Chris Jericho is backstage looking for his blue scarf. Kevin Owens is wearing it, and they have some words. It says this is a funny segment, but kind of weird seeing that, you know, just seeing Kevin Owens showing a bit of a humorous side on TV. And then Kalisto went against the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Happens, and it says it was a decent match, but Miz does pick up the victory after hitting Kalisto with the skull crushing finale. And then they aired a Bob Backlund and Darren Young promo again, the same one from Monday Night Raw, so it was just no different. And then we had Renee Young interviewing Sasha Banks backstage, and then Dana Brooke and the WWE Women's Champion Charlotte interrupt her. And then they make the match for Sasha versus Dana on Monday Night Raw next week. Then in the main event, we get Sami Zayn versus Chris Jericho with Kevin Owens on commentary. The Olay chant started very, very early. And there were a lot of near falls at the start of this match. And then action went on the outside of the ring where Kevin Owens threw a drink on Sami, and then Sami threw Jericho at Kevin Owens. And then Sami Zayn fought off a distraction from Owens and got the pin on Jericho with a fucking roll-up. But then after the match, Jericho interrupted Sami's celebration with a code breaker, and then Kevin Owens then destroyed Sami and hit a pop-up powerbomb to end the show. Now this is interesting and nice to see that they've actually given their main event to, you know, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens to progress their feud. I feel like the way they're doing their card at the moment is very good. You know, ending the show with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, starting the show with your WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the WWE Champion now, and good old what's his name? Bollocks. What's his name? Seth Rollins. You know, so it's nice to know that the main carders, the big names in WWE, are starting out these shows, and then when you got these mid carders, really to give them a bit of oomph, they're letting them end SmackDown, which I think is phenomenal. But we didn't get a fucking announcement. WWE. Piss off. They didn't announce it. That means they're going to edit it in. That means we have to watch it. And to be fair, I don't really mind watching this one. It looks like a good SmackDown, to be fair. But still, you're going to make me watch it. Fucking hell. Anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, give us a like. Give us your comments on today's SmackDown. What are your thoughts and opinions of SmackDown this week? As always, I've been Sucky from DownForThe123 podcast. This has been your SmackDown spoilers for the week. Keep it locked to the YouTube channel. Hopefully some more Universe Mode videos will be out soon. And I'll catch you all next time. Cheers.